Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Railgrade video. Instead of doing our normal storyline today like we have been, we are going to do some of the bonus regions. These are going to be quite long episodes. I was going to do them as unedited ones, but we're going to try and squeeze 2 in today, and that is going to be a boatload of time if we don't edit out all of the nice quiet parts that there's going to be a lot of. So, let's jump into this. Alright, so we need to get 32 goods a minute going, which is doesn't seem like a super high demand, but when we look at what we can do to make goods, we have a goods factory, which is steel and copper, it's actually quite expensive for just one good per 2 items, or we can do electronics fab, which is, scroll down, is silica, energy, and 2 copper, which is 3 goods and 1 waste. I mean, that's a lot of money, and we also have to take care of waste, which is kind of annoying. But I think that gets us to our goal in the long run quicker. So we're going to do that. But in order to do that, we need a boatload of money to get started off. And I think the best thing to do is we're going to make a coal power plant. Probably like right here. And then we are going to just dump loads of coal into it, because we can fit so many coal mines right here. Let's see, can we squeeze one in? 4, yes. So we can elevate this platform and just loop it on itself. And I believe energy sells for a decent chunk. Let's add some workers. Oh no, we can't. We don't want those over there. We want them to be this direction. And then we just start selling. We start selling as much energy as possible in a very quick amount of time, because because energy is a very good source of income. Do the same thing over here, except for we're just going to do 2 and 8 for now. This should theoretically really help us out. We should make a boatload of money really, really quickly. So let's see how long it takes for these guys to get up and going. How much money we can make. We're also going to throw a level at this, because we want it to be able to hold more coal and produce more in a more rapid fashion. Also, we're going to start throwing some water at this, because I think just the quicker we go, the better. Really. We're just going to do 1 boiler engine and 1 water at a time. This guy will fill this up at a rapid pace. Alright, so we have our loans all paid back to the bank, wherever that is right here. We have set up some silica quarries, just because I think we're going to build our goods factory, or our electronics fabrication factory, right here. And then next thing is copper. I think we're just going to build these copper veins over to like a wire coiler here, and then into here where the goods thing will be. We're making a decent chunk of money. We have no interest rates or interest loans, whatever, coming out of there. We could actually upscale this delivery system, which we might, now that we have a boatload of money. Come to think of it, we're going to add 6, and then we can have 16 of these. That will empty out both of these quarries the whole way through. And then when we are ready, we will just divert it over to the silica quarry and then back. Or not the silica quarry, we will divert the silica over to the goods factory and back. But we are making a good chunk of money right now. I'm debating on whether I should upgrade these or not, because we have these trains that are going quite quick, but they're also picking up coal at a rate that is just enough to keep up. Actually, we're not even keeping up with this, but I don't think we need to. I think the amount of energy and silica we have going already is going to be more than enough for the electronics fab. All I know is that we need to hurry up and get this copper going, so I think that's what we're going to do right now, if I can find the copper mine. Leave ourselves plenty of room, and then that electronics fab is going to be around 4,000, so we're going to wait until we get 4,000 and start that electronics fab right away. I'm actually deciding, since we have a boatload of money we have available to us, we're going to take the hit and start the electronics fab right now. We'll start it somewhere like right here. We also need an incinerator, which is right there. That one's not going to be too hard to keep out of the way. And we can start copper going to... Oh, we forgot. We need to get a copper coiler. Where is it? Right there. Wire coiler. So we're going to run this guy in a small loop. Actually, how do we want to do this? Let's see. We could fit one over here, one here. Yeah, maybe we'll just start like this, and we can adjust if we need to. And there. That is quite a convoluted loop. Let's clear those ones out. Loop it like that. To there. To there. Oh, let's actually raise this platform since we can. Click. Perfect. That should still fit. Want that one. We want two workers. No, okay, screw it. I guess we're doing 3 on each side because I keep clicking the wrong button. We're gonna do 1 and 4. Just to keep this guy going. Do a loop from here to here. Of course, it didn't connect on itself. I love this game sometimes. It knows exactly what I want to do and then just doesn't do it. Add the workers here. I'm going to add this here. Actually, we need kind of a big loop for this. Run it back around. 2 there, 2 here, worker there. Let's get this train going. This is kind of a stupid way of doing it, but I think we'll be okay. I think, well, yeah, we're gonna need wire the most, and it has the shortest loop. So, I guess we'll just see how this goes. We may have to increase and change some stuff here. But we are, however, going to run this now over to here. And then back to itself. How do we get this to loop back into itself? I'm gonna correct it there. And then we will clear those 2 out. And this. And now we are delivering to there. This is kind of a stupid loop, but it is what it is. Now we need to get this energy going to the electronics fab. So we're going to start another route over this direction and then loop it back to itself. How do we do this in a way that's not annoying? I think what we do is this. Run it here. Then we should be able to do that. Yep. I'm going to clear. Oh, no. Clear this out as soon as it's gone. Perfect. Just want to make sure it's going there only, which it is. That's good. Got copper. That, okay. Here we go. Now we got to figure out how the hell to get. We're going to do an elevated loop for delivery, I think. Yes, let's go. Clear out and over, and then clear back to here, and then connect it to itself. That will be our delivery system. Goods. Perfect. Oh, and then a train. We'll start off with 8, just because this guy's going to start delivering very quickly. And we need this train going with our waste. I love that auto-click feature. It's great. Copper is what we're going to be running out of the quickest. So, come on. If we need to, we can throw another incinerator right there. What's going to be the issue is going to be the train not being able to pick up enough of it, though, and this short of a loop. Let's upgrade this when we get a second, shall we? So we need this guy to be producing much quicker. It needs energy, but we're not going to bother doing that. We just want it to dump out more. There we go. We just need more wire. Much more wire. And now we see how our supply chain is going to handle this, because I'm not sure we are going to have enough wire for this. It is making 3 goods at a time, 5 a minute, which is not half bad. We just need to crank that up to 32 a minute. How are we doing on energy? It's full of energy. Great. Let's do a bypass over to said copper. Can we? Then we can loop it back down onto itself. Look at that. Is that not touching anything that it needs to not? I think we are good there. Use this train and have it alternate. Gonna fill this thing up full of energy really quickly. I'm thinking when we get enough money, when it comes around to it again, we will put down another coiler right there. We'll drop it like, so I don't know if we can. We may have put this in a stupid spot. I think we're okay. This one's gonna start getting energy now. That's gonna bump it up a higher speed. That's good. Just gonna swing back in and around, pick up more energy. How are our goods doing? We need more copper going. More copper going. I think. How much? Can we take more out for the bank? No, we cannot. Okay, I guess we'll just wait for now and see how this does. You know, where's that energy? The energy is here. It's dropping off that. We're gonna add these because we want it to sell off all that energy. We have so much coal and stuff going around over here, we might as well just clear it out, to be honest. We'll just sell it out because we need to clear out this energy ASAP. This is where we spent a good portion of all of our money getting started, and now we are not doing well. We're basically just wasting all this money that we started off with. So as long as we have it selling or going to the EFAB or whatever is good. Should go to the electronics fab this time. Yep. It's fine. We're not doing too great on the export per minute, but I think we'll be okay once we start getting this copper setup worked out. We need more money. This thing is making power faster than we can deliver it, which is good. That's why we're selling it every time it comes over. We need to. Let's get another copper coiler. Copper coiler, please. Copper coiler. We are going to unscrew this up, hopefully. Bring it over here. Oh. Can we bring it over and around? Screw it. We're going to have to go all the way over and around this. Here and over. And then down. And then back into itself. A way to get this to connect. Down. Let me unscrew this up. Let me click it. Should be able to now get in here. Come on, I hate this camera. Stupid ass camera, bro. Thank you. Are we not? Perfect. Thank you. Let's get this going. For there. For here. We're gonna add another engine and that. Too bad. We may have to, let's see, bring this over. Bring it here, and then here. When we clear out this middle bit, we can drop energy off to both of these. There we go. Just need more wire going in, which we can now do. And we're running far enough ahead. Far enough ahead that we can, bam, add that guy as well. In fact, we could add another if we wanted to, which we might. Where is wire coiler? No, those are wire coilers. I am wasting money. Go me. Damn, of course I'm wasting money like a buffoon and buffoon. That one. Screw it. We'll just do 2. We'll level this one. We have enough money income now that we're selling all that energy that we are wasting making. This guy's getting an upgrade when we get a second. How are we doing? We need more energy coming in. There's energy. Good stuff. We're going to upgrade that too so it can hold more of everything because I think we are okay. It needs water to increase speed. We want to do that. I mean, we're not even at 100% with it yet, so I don't know if we do or not. Let's add that on there. The issue we're having is we need to keep selling the extra energy that we're not giving to here, but we're not giving it to here fast enough now. Makes me wonder if we should just do this. Just in case, so it always has energy. And then any excess that doesn't go there gets sold. Because we need this thing to be really pushing out the product quickly. And it looks like this train is full, so we're going to add that on there, double the size of it. We're at 11. We have 20 minutes left. I think we did this right. I think having that huge source of income right off the bat with the amount of energy we were making was the correct move. We're at 11. Not doing too bad there. Guy's gonna sell off some excess energy. Good. Our next 4,000 whatever, 4,096 goes to here. We're actually we're making good money now. Good money. Come on. I could use that 4,000 right now, please. Now we're getting somewhere. We're selling all of our extra silica too because we have a lot of it. Silica's going here. We've got like all of our excess is going here. So we are making boatloads of money now. 5,400? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This guy's getting an upgrade as soon as we are done, so we can start pumping more into it. Or as soon as we have enough, I should say. There is the next upgrade. This guy can hold a ton of everything now. How are we doing on wire over here? Oh yeah, this guy needs a huge increase. I guess we can't do that. Not yet. We don't have enough money yet. We're not going to run out of energy anytime soon, though. It doesn't look like. It'll lose 2 here, and then it'll dump all the rest of it into there. And one of those. Perfect. Of course, wire is the thing we are running out of the fastest. Waste is doing okay. This guy's full. That's not good. Can we make another incinerator? Oh, let's just upgrade this guy when we get enough money. Now we're making waste way quicker than we were before. That's not good. Need to sell stuff quicker. How are we doing for waste? Upgrade that guy. We'll throw another one in the center if we can. This one connects to both of them. Yep. We're gonna add. Oh, we can't. When we can, we'll add 4 more. Dang, I'm not. I'm getting used to freaking having so much money coming in. We're getting close. We're at 20 out of 32, which is pretty good. Oh, we have enough money now. Let's get this guy. Bam. That's more than we can. Actually, that's exactly what we can store here. But I don't think that's going to matter. What are we doing on energy? Energy's good. Picking up goods at the rate that we're creating them. Getting close. Getting very close. We got 18 minutes left. I think we did this the correct way. Oh, and they sell for 128. That's why we're making so much money. Holy cow. Start paying that loan back. Where's the bank? Right there. Deposit maximum so we don't have a freaking bananas amount of money coming out of our account anymore. 15? Is that going to take all of them? It sure is, and then it'll create another one right as we leave. Yep. I think this guy's getting an upgrade. Because we are full on wire. Silica is going to be full. We need to be able to store more wire, or more silica, as well as more energy. So as soon as we have... Actually, screw it. We have the bank, and we have a boatload of money we can take out. This guy's getting an upgrade right now. And then we'll put all the rest of this back in. How are we doing? Oh, we can hold 16 now. This guy's creating 22. We're gonna do some water now that we can. Well, when we get money for it. There we go. We can create a water loop for this guy. Loop it back to the... Bam, there we go. One and one. Perfect. I'll pick up water and deliver it straight to here. This thing's going to have the longest line of things that we can put in this damn thing. It's going to be nuts. This is basically full. Why don't we do this? Oh, we don't have enough. Damn. Screw it, we'll put it all back. I would like to upgrade the power plant again to get more energy going out because we have enough for it, but you know, this guy's really chewing. We're at 350 now because we're at level 3 and we have water coming into it. We've got as much going into it as possible. Basically, we could do for some more energy, but I think we're okay. Electronics fab is going good. This train's gonna be full. Oh yeah, the train's way more than full. We're gonna add 24 on there. 2 of those, not those 2. Perfect. Yeah, now we're at 27, 28, almost 28 a minute. Yeah, we're exporting a ton of these. It's gonna be more than full. The train's gonna be over full. Screw it, let's add 32 and see if we can fill it up all the way and get that to count as our goods per minute, because it's creating 30 a minute and we are way more than full on the train. 6, 12, 18, 24, 32, 34? No, 30, 32. My bad. My math isn't the greatest. I don't know if you could tell. Come on, this should do it. 25. 27. 27. Come on. 27. It's just sitting at 27. You, sir, are getting 2 more of those because we need speed. We want as much speed as we can get. We need power. We need speed. We need to be empty in this thing. It's got 43. Screw it. You're getting 42. Oh, we can't do 42? Come on. Give me 42. Screw it. We're wasting our time working on trying to fill that up. But this guy is almost full. Holy cow. Still can't do it. It's almost got a full loop. Holy cow. Come on, baby. Give it to us. 4.7 more a minute. 2.7. 0.7. I think we did it. Yep, there it is. Nice. Yeah, we have... This thing is a money operation now. I think this is making more than any of the rest of them we've ever made. And we did it in 36 minutes. Sweet. Let's go to the other one. But... just in case this one is a better thumbnail than the other. Just in case this is a better thumbnail than the other. We'll sneak this guy forward a little bit. And see if that's a good picture. There we go. Alright, let's do this extra tooling one now. The last one we did in like 30 minutes. This one, I guess it remains to be seen if we can do it or not. We have 512 widgets to be exported. Let's see, what did they give us? Furniture assemblers make furniture. We make widgets out of furniture. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, we only have... okay, I see. So, this guy needs water, salt, wire, or steel. Alright, I guess we gotta grow the city first. Right? Make some money that way. Well, how do we make widgets? That's the important question, because I don't know how to make widgets. Tool die. Does that turn plastic into widgets? What does that turn to? Yeah, it turns plastic into widgets. So screw the furniture assembler. We don't need that. We need widgets. 512 of them? Yeah, furniture assemblers are more expensive anyway. So 512 widgets, which means we need plastic. We can turn coal into plastic with a hard mold, or we can turn oil into plastic with a plasticizer. What do we have more of? There's oil patches. There's loads of coal. Oh, coal is the definite way to go. Definitely going to be a hard mold thing this time. Alright, well, first things first. Let's start pumping water to the city. We're going to make a smooth loop of this, I think. Just a nice smooth loop. Get water coming in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same here. 6. Then I think we're going to also do oil, get some energy going. This oil power plant, because we need the energy for the city here in a minute. Loop that to itself. 4, 4. Let's get this train set up over here, shall we? 2. We're gonna do 4 and 16. And then over here, we're just going to do 2 and 8. And we'll loop this guy from here over to the city and back to itself, I think. Yep. Perfect. No. Every time I click the wrong button. 1 and 4. And now we grow the city. Thing is, we still have money. So, where's that bank at? Where is the bank? Bank is by the city somewhere, is it not? Yeah, right there. Let's just deposit some of that money and see if we can get some decent interest coming in too, because we need money. This should grow the city pretty much as fast as possible, right? Need 512 widgets. The thing is, I'm wondering if, since we have all this coal over here, we're going to have multiple widget things, and I don't know if we're going to have enough workers for this. Maybe we'll have to take the workers out of the oil place and put them in the widgets factories. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out when we get to it. Alright, there's the city level. We've got one city leveled up. We have a boatload of money in here. We've got 4,000 extra of our dollars. Everything we've been making so far, I've been putting in there because we want the interest from it. We're almost canceling out our upkeep, which is good. Now, this guy's going to start taking water as well as energy, which is good because this guy is getting stored up on energy because we haven't been able to deliver as much as level 3, so we can really crank out the leveling of this city real quick. Now that it's got water and energy and stuff, it's going to start getting energy at quite a quick rate. We can make furniture and grow it even further, but I don't think we need to. I guess it all just depends on how fast we get the widgets being made. Which, speaking of, is the next goal of business. We're going to wait for this to get just a little bit bigger, and then we will take our money out of here and start working on the widgets things over here. I think we're going to work with the hard molds just because there's so much extra coal, and the coal seems to be closer than the oil patches. I mean, it's about the same, but I would prefer to work with coal on this one. Alright, I think it is time. We have 7,000 in there, so we are going to withdraw that 7,000, and we are going to start with a hard mold. Where is the hard mold at, if I'm smart enough to find it? How many workers does it need? We can have 4, and we have more than enough. It takes 2 coal and turns it into 1 plastic. Let's upgrade that right away because we have more than enough money to do so. Actually, we don't have that much money, but we're going to act like we do. And now we wait because we need more money, but we've got more than enough. Actually, I think we can get this going like so, and then just loop it back to itself. Yes, sir. And then we can throw multiple hard molds around here, and we can run in more coal from over here over top of them once we get the train and everything all up and going. There we go. We've got enough to start creation. Let's get that guy going. And then we are going to create a track. Nice level track, if we can, over to here when we have enough money. I, in fact, think the city is big enough. We have 18. We are no longer going to be giving water to the city. We are selling it all straight to the Zeppelin dock because we have enough money, and then same with this. Instead of taking the energy to the city, we're going to take it over to the Zeppelin dock. And then back to itself. And this guy is no longer available, as well as this. 4. Now all of the energy we are creating is going straight to the Zeppelin dock. We need the income right now more so than we need anything else. We don't need workers. The city is as big as it's going to be. We basically just need to sell off all of our stuff. The water comes in at 32. The energy comes in at 64. And that is where our money is going to start coming from. That, and when we get these hard mold, this plastic and stuff up and running, we can get that selling, and then we will go back to creating widgets right after. All right, we are now making widgets. It's been a minute since I checked in. I think last time you saw, we are no longer selling over here. We got this coal set up over here. We could actually set up another, but we are making, with the hard molds, we are making more plastic than these tool dies can output currently. So I think the next thing to do is to, instead of sell the energy here, we're going to bring it over to these guys and increase their output, because we are at 9 out of 512 and we only have 30 minutes left. So I think that is our next go-to. That, and we can really start cranking up the energy output if we need to. Keep these down lower. Perfect. Link it back into itself. Actually, let's reverse this loop, shall we? We kind of want to bring it over here. Down. Perfect. And then back to itself. We're going to clear out these selling points. Clear this out. There. And then we'll bring it back over to itself. Perfect. Get those two. Oh, damn, that guy hauled to a stop quickly. That's getting energy into these guys. Good news. Now we've got, these guys are going to be cranking out 250. That's pretty good. It's still not very much a minute, so we need to increase. We need to upgrade this guy as well. What are we doing on energy over here? I think we're going to upgrade one of these oil wells next. Actually, they're at 100%. Is it filling up the train? It is not quite. So we'll upgrade one of these guys next to get some more energy output. And then once we're making too much for these hard molds to keep, we'll let it deliver there as well. Currently, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. We are beating the train on widgets, I think. So it's time to add another engine and 4 more slots. We're still selling water. Water business is going good. Those are all at 100%. No big deal there. We're selling widgets. We're gonna upgrade these docks, because we might as well. And then if we ever need to, I think we can squeeze in another hard mold, or not a hard mold, a tool die right here. What are we doing on plastic? Not too bad. I think it's time to throw another coal mine. Oh, is that the right one? Coal mine? Yep. Right there, so it's connected to those. We should now be at least somewhat closer to being caught up with that. We need more coal going into the hard molds. Still have 11 workers left, so we should be more than okay with all this stuff. How are we doing on plastic over here? Good. This guy is still only taking 4 at a time. Energy business is going well. We basically just need to ramp up production, which is a slow and arduous process. So I will check back in when we find what else we need to do. Alright, I think we're going to put another hard mold here. I'm not sure. Oh, this one will connect for sure. That's good. Let's throw workers in here. This one will connect. Good. We have all 3 of these guys going. That one's level 1. That one's level 1. This one is not. So now the time is to rank up or crank up our processing of plastic. We need more plastic being created, which means we need more coal, because we don't have enough coal in either of these guys. Which means now we go back to making more coal mines. Alright, we have set up a second set of 4 mines over here going at a decent speed. It actually didn't take us that long to get set up. We now have enough coal in these things to keep them at 100%, hopefully. Cross fingers. Now that these guys are both delivering to them, we are going to level up this guy so it can hold more. We just got an investor achievement that popped up here. I'm sure that means because we have upgraded a whole bunch of different things. Our plastic, we should now be able to really pump out the plastic. I don't think we've even put any into this yet, because we don't have enough coming out, right? It should connect. It does connect, and this one also does connect to it. So it should theoretically still get us going, but I guess that we don't have enough enough plastic to put into it. I'm having a hard time talking because these guys are both level 1, and they will take 8 each, and this one will only take, I guess it'll take 8 as well. Oh, that would be because it's a hard mold and not a tool die. I am an idiot. Jeez. I'm not doing too good today. I'm kind of out of it. Can you tell? These guys are both full now. That's good. That is good news. We may want to start making energy out of like a power plant. How much does a coal power plant cost? We'll pop up a coal power plant. Not enough space. Not enough space, of course. Coal power plant. Not enough space. Not enough space. Not enough space. There we go. And then we will run power from this power plant that is running off of this coal that it's already next to both of those and back. Oh, we want it down. On the ground. Perfect. Can we not do that? No, we want it down. Stay on the freaking ground. Of course, it's got to try to cut across the other one. This is so annoying sometimes. You know what? Screw it. I think instead we are just going to do this. We can get right up in here. Let's do one of these, and one of these, and we will just do a cheap train. Actually, we don't even need 4 workers. We only need 1. Here, let's just do a cheap train. Nope, cheap train, delivering 2 energy at a time. This will drop off a bunch of coal. Yep. Okay, we've got enough in the plastic for now. It dropped it off, it picked it up. It's going to start dumping energy into these as well. And it takes no time to turn around. That's good. That should increase our plastic output because now we have more than enough of the tool dies in order to get this going. We're going to upgrade that guy as well. Now we have loads of money coming in. We're going to start upgrading these tool dies like a lot because we have these are going. We're now doing quite well over here. 16. You're getting an upgrade as soon as I can afford it. We're at 105, which actually is not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think actually we're going to put another hard mold over here because we can. Oh, 4, and we'll upgrade it. Now we start dumping coal into all 3 of these. Don't think the energy's going to reach it, sadly, but I don't think it matters that much. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we really got plastic coming out the wazoo now. How are we doing over here? This one's just real slow because we don't have any energy going to it. We could. We might. How do we get this to do this without being too convoluted? Perfect, and we'll just lead it back into itself, and then we'll clear out this bottom part. Because it should. Oh no, it won't. Damn. Screw it. We'll have it. We'll have that train, the energy train, switch every now and again. Right? Is it going switch? Yes, it is. Go to the left. Yep. And then next time it will go back up to the top. It's still exporting energy at a decent rate. It's full over here, which means it's time to add 2 more of those and 8. So we can start sending all that out. 4 there. 2. I think we're okay. This should go back and forth, right? Alternating. There we go. For some reason it was... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing half the time around on this game. How are we doing for plastic? Plastic is being created at a decent rate. We're doing on the hard molds. The hard molds are pumping out stuff pretty quick. I was getting an upgrade. Not gonna go up? Maybe it will next time. Yes, sir. We're just working on upgrades now, I think. Hard molds over here. They need upgrades. We're just gonna upgrade these things like crazy. Don't know. Can we fit in? I think we can fit another hard mold in there. I don't know if it's gonna connect. It won't connect to the plastic track though. 6. We need 6 of those. This guy needs one of these. And 2 more engines. We got to get this guy moving quickly. How are we doing? We're at 139 out of 512. We got 15 minutes left. This one may be an A-class time. I think originally what we should have started off with doing, instead of doing water and stuff and growing the city... Well, no, I guess we had to. If we wanted to be where we're at now, we had to have the workers for it. It is what it is. Why is this guy not delivering any energy? I guess we're probably sucking out the coal quick enough that it isn't being able to. So, oh, no, that's a coal power plant. We want another coal mine right there. We'll upgrade some of these guys. Yeah, it's picking up coal and doesn't have enough to drop off here when it comes back. So, we're going to start throwing upgrades at these guys. Because we still need some energy coming out of this power plant. What are we doing on widgets? Those are basically full on plastic. That's good. This guy's still not coming. Okay, that one's full. Okay, we're all right. It is going. I'm just not seeing it. I think we're doing all right. I think we are doing all right. Oh, we are beating these guys. These guys need upgrades ASAP. Where's the bank? We're going to withdraw the maximum and upgrade both of these guys if we can. Let me select the hard mold, please. For the tool die. We actually have enough to upgrade again, which we're going to. We'll take the massive increase in interest here in a second for upgrading these guys and making them beat the freaking thing, because we really need to crank this operation up ASAP. We are making so much money though. How are we doing on coal over here? 96%, 65%, 66%. Throwing upgrades at these. We need widgets to be created much quicker. Let's start throwing money back at the bank because we need to lose some of that interest. And we're making a decent enough amount that we can actually skip the interest or start paying it back. We'll die level 2, level 3. How are we doing for widgets delivery? Is this thing... I think it's not going to be enough. Gotta get that guy moving quicker. 2, 5, 3. That's going to be more than this train can handle. Start throwing more cars at it. Alright, we've got 8 minutes left. I've been cranking up production. All these trains now have one of the big, heavy, high... Like, it doesn't get going up to speed quickly, but it can push a boatload of weight, which means these other trains can pick up the slack on the speed, which is good. We are now beating, I believe, our coal requirements, finally, which means we really need to upgrade our hard mold plastic output. But that is expensive, and we don't quite have the money for that yet. These guys are cranking out. They're at 100%, all 3 of them, which is good. We have that energy going into them. They're all at 300%, and these things take forever. They're only making 6.4 a minute each, even though we have more than enough like plastic and everything going to them. I think next on the docket are these hard molds getting upgraded. I also kind of want to keep paying back that interest, but we need the money. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll keep paying it back because the less interest we have, the faster we make money anyway. I just realized that we were not getting any coal dropped off to this power plant anymore. It's at a 0% uptime, which means it's not had any for a hot minute. And now we are going to have this little train right here just picking up coal, going back and forth, picking up coal, and then dropping it off to the power plant because we need energy going into these hard molds right now. We need it very, very quickly. 306 out of 512. We got 5 minutes left. It's going to be close. I'll tell you what, it's going to be very close. Upgrade that guy again. We need more coal input to him. Energy coming in and out of those. These coal mines are all at 100% because we're drawing out of all of them. These ones are all at 100% because this one is this train's super long now. Yeah, we got this. I think we got this. It's going to be a tight one for sure. Got energy being created at a very slow rate. You know what? Let's throw another worker or two in there because we have enough. I don't think we're going to make any more tool dies or hard molds for the time being. These tool dies are not going quick enough for my liking, to be honest. They're so slow. So slow. That was level 3. These two are level 2s. I'm debating taking out another boatload of money to make those other 2 level 3s because I think we have enough. You know what? Screw it. We're going to take out as much as we can. These guys are both getting an upgrade as soon as we can afford it because we need output on widgets quickly. We are not creating near enough for my liking. Alright, there we go. All 3 of our tool dies are at level 3. They all have energy. They're all at 350%. We're making 5.5 a minute, which is not great. We have 346 out of 512 with 3 minutes remaining. It's gonna either be very close or, well, yeah, of course it's gonna be close, but we're gonna be probably in the A time. I'm betting we're in A time. I bet we don't quite make it, which sucks, but it is what it is. We could have done this a little bit of a different way, but I think we did it all right off the bat. I think we're good. I wish there was a way to make these faster. I really do. They're so slow. 16,000 for the next upgrade, which we're not going to hit anytime soon. We can make another tool die. I should be picking up plastic now, right? Yeah. Interesting. Still not keeping up with coal over here, which is hilarious to me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to be into A class. We are not. We're at 408, and we've got 30 seconds left. There's no way we can make 100 of them in this amount of time, but it definitely was very close. I decided to put another tool die down here. I didn't realize I could. And we have energy going to it as well, which in reality we should have done like 15-20 minutes ago, but I mean, it's okay. It's okay. 16 seconds, 95 more. These guys are making them at like 5 a minute still. 6. Yeah, right around 7 a minute. This one's going to be around 5 a minute. I mean, we're getting pretty close. The train is now full, which is good news. Means we can add a couple more on there. A rank, A class, whatever. A it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Railgrade. We're doing all the extras. I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but something like that. We missed A time by just a couple minutes. Not too much. I think we were 4 minutes behind. I had my mic muted because I was sneezing and I forgot to unmute it. But here we are. I think what I would have done in the beginning is what I'm doing here. Coal to the power plant, and then to the hard molds, and then I think I would have done an extra tool die off the bat instead of an extra hard mold right off the bat. Either way, I think we can do. I can do this by myself if I really need to, and I probably will. I've been getting S-class times on all the other maps just because it's fun for me, and I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.